Hey Tim, I just had a question about surveying. I was wondering if you could help me out.
Yeah.
Sweet. Um, I was wondering if you ever took into account the curvature of the Earth.
Well, you got to go. Yeah, that you do, but you got to go way out to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, miles surveying.
Strike one.
Good afternoon, Scott.
Hey Scott, I just had a question about surveying. I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure.
Thanks. I was wondering if you ever took into account the curvature of the Earth.
Oh, like DOT stuff, yeah, but I mean, I don't know if that is calculated. That curvature of the Earth is already taken into account.
Strike two.
This kid.
Hey Keith, thanks for taking my call. I just had a question about surveying. I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure.
I was wondering if you ever had to take into account the curvature of the Earth.
Well, that's the difference between plane surveying and geodetic surveying. So the GPSs, when you do geodetic surveying, it takes into the account the curvature of the Earth.
Strike three.
Three strikes and he's out. Just like my cousin Freddie with the drugs.
Hello?
Hi there. I had a question about surveying. I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure. What do you got going?
Do you ever have to take into account the curvature of the Earth when you're surveying?
Well, realistically, if it's out, if you're measuring a distance of, several hundred feet or larger, there is technically curvature of Earth, but if you're talking about, a couple hundred feet or less, it's so negligible that, and even at like a half mile, you're looking at, inches, not feet, so.
I'm in cold. I'm ready to play today.
Have you ever looked into the moon landings?
What?
The moon landings?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, we haven't been back in 50, 60 years, and I'm pretty well convinced that they faked the moon landings and faked all the pictures of the Earth as well.
Huh. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, I know.
Area I'm interested in. You're saying the Earth is flat?
I don't. Sure, it's definitely not a spinning ball. I mean, I'm not upside down and I'm not spinning right now. Is my observation. But I would just. I know it sounds like pretty crazy, and it's a pretty crazy idea, but if you actually go looking for the curvature and figure out how much they're supposed to be and figure out how much you can actually find, I bet you won't be able to find any curvature, and there's supposed to be quite a bit. So I realize it's a big jump, but if you just look for the curve, I challenge you to find it.
Well, I know the Earth is round, so that's if you're trying to convince me of that. That's not the case. But
What's your
anyway,
best evidence?
Hope your research goes well.
You tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try.